Rudy Currence. How you doing today?
I'm good. Thank you for having me. I'm good.
Thank you for being here. I know you had an early morning.
Yeah.
We appreciate you here at
glad
this
to
time,
be here.
okay?
Yes.
All right, so we just gonna jump right on in. Where you from?
I'm from Rock Hill, South Carolina.
Are you?
Yeah, so not far.
Okay.
Yeah, right outside Charlotte.
Right outside Charlotte. Okay. So what you eat for breakfast? Did you have breakfast?
Well, you know what? I had a quiche this morning. It was actually very good.
Oh,
Cheddar
yeah?
and ham quiche.
Oh, that sounds
So,
great.
Yeah, it was great. And some orange juice.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So growing up in Rock Hill, how was it growing up?
I wrote a song called Zion Talks about my life growing up in Rock Hill. I'm a PK, which means a preacher's kid.
Yeah.
So big shouts to my dad, Souls for Christ church family. It was actually a really cool experience because my dad is a musician as well. So my brother and I, big shouts to my brother Michael Starr. We grew up playing and singing in my dad's church. My mom actually managed us and she would take us around to everything, talent shows, church picnics, family reunions, you know, and then we worked our way up to the Apollo and then that led to record deals and everything.
So you've been singing for a while.
All my life.
Okay.
All my life.
All right. So you talked about Apollo. You were able to perform there?
Yeah, my brother and I, man, that's in the vaults.
Oh, okay. Do you
Yeah.
remember, what did you sing?
We sang Boys to Men. It's so hard to say.
Oh my God. What?
Take
I
it
bet
back.
you want to do a snippet right now. I bet you want to do a snippet.
Yeah.
On the spot. Okay. No pressure. No pressure.
Because I'll do it if you want me to.
Okay, I want you to. Go ahead.
And I'll take with me the memories to bring my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
Oh my God, I was over here making faces. Oh, that voice, what?
Oh wow.
Yes. So from Apollo, how long have you, so we know you've been singing for a while. How many albums do you have out?
I have two independent records out. The first one was More Than You'll Ever Know. Second one, Here With You, both available on iTunes, CD Baby. I released a Christmas EP called Last Christmas, and we dropped a mixtape, and now we're on to the new album, The Coronation, working on that, and the new single,
Royal Blue. Let's talk about Royal Blue. How did that come about? Title, what does it mean?
You know what? It's a lot of symbolism in the song. When I was working with, I'll say this, when I was working with graphic designers on the cover art, they wanted to make everything literally royal blue. I'm like, that's not, it's really a mood, it's a way of thinking, a lifestyle. One of the things I want to do with Royal Blue and the new album is encourage people to just see the regalness in themselves. You know, a lot of times in modern culture and society, we refer to ourselves just, you know, common, like, you know, thug or hood or thought or, you know, whatever the case may be. So I just wanted to let people know with Royal Blue that you can aspire to be something greater. You can look at yourself as a king, you can identify yourself as a queen, and people should treat you that way. Yeah. So.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. So you're in Atlanta now, right?
Yeah.
That's where you live?
Mayretta.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Atlanta, Mayretta has been good to you?
Yeah, it's been great. I moved down there a few years ago and had the opportunity to work with Craig, which brought about, you know, me earning a Grammy and a Dove Award for writing and producing on his album. Since that, I've been nominated again for another Grammy, and most recently, just wrote and co-produced the single for David Banner that's dropped.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I think I was doing a little research and I heard about this. So, David Banner.
Yeah.
All right. What else? What do you like to spread, Rudy Currence?
I like to spread love and positivity through my music. I think that going back to like Royal Blue, that's something that sometimes is missing. Like, I think everybody wants to be popular. We want to talk about turning up, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just think that music and life is about balance, you know, and having diversity. That's important. So I want to be that voice that, you know, encourages and inspires people and spreads that message throughout the world.
And what about this I Am Haiti campaign? What is it?
I wrote that actually when I used to be signed, and I wrote it for the Haiti relief. And I really wish that song would have gotten like more attention because it was so relevant, and it's still relevant. but basically just talked about, you know, helping out the victims of the incident that happened in Haiti a few years ago. And it's like really like one of my almost like ode to like We Are the World type records. Yeah.
So you say you used to be signed, so you're independent now?
I'm independent.
And so how is that as an independent artist? What are your struggles? Talk about that journey that.
Yeah. Well, big shouts to Mike Check Entertainment for always.
Mike Check.
Okay.
Okay.
My mom, Patricia Currence.
Yeah.
Like, we do so much stuff in house, and I'm sure you know any small business or independent artist or independent record company can relate. So, but the gratification in it all is that you get to see your creation come to life. You know, from start to finish, and so it's really about what you put into it is what you get out of it. So that's what I love about being independent. It has its struggles, you know, sometimes resources, finances, you know, but I know that hard work pays off, and learning how to work smart and work your resources. One of the main things that I've learned as an indie artist is utilizing social media to your advantage, because that's such a huge platform. The internet is worldwide, you know, and because of the internet, like I actually recently got a endorsement with Kawhi Piano.
Okay, look at that.
Yeah, so God is good. And I put out a viral video series on YouTube at the time called The Kawhi Chronicles. Now we have over 32,000 subscribers to my channel, over 3 million views on my YouTube channel. Now we just got a Vivo channel as well.
Wow.
So, you know, all of that stuff works to branding, you know, and it helps you whenever you put out products so that people know or market yourself as an indie artist.
Okay, so Rudy Currence, we talked a little bit about this, but as an artist, who are you? Like, who is the artist?
That's, you know what, if you ask me that today, it's one thing. You ask me tomorrow, because I think that we're always changing. As an artist, you reflect the times. You know, a true artist is always like, I was watching a documentary on Nina Simone. It's just saying how, you know, true artists always reflect the social, you know, times, what's going on. You know, so I think that, you know, we're able to see what's going on and then in an artistic way deliver what we see and interpret it, you know, I guess our own interpretation or opinions of what's going on. But me as an artist, simple, grounded. I thank God for my parents instilling, you know, the morals and values and integrity that I have. So very family oriented. I'm about real musicianship, but real entertainment. Like I aspire to be like people like the greats like Michael Jackson and Prince. Like one thing about Prince, and some people have compared me to him, is that you never know what you get with Prince. If you come to a Rudy Currence show, people call it an experience because I cater to my audience. Like no matter what the demographic is, like I figure out how to hone in on that crowd and make sure that not only do I own the stage, but they take away something from the experience. Yeah.
Do you play the instrument?
I do.
What do you play?
Well, I've been playing the piano since I was 6.
Okay.
You know, I play the guitar. My brother plays the drums, so we grew up. I was on the keys. He's always on the drums. Played.
Y'all band out by yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, we tag team, we Currence boys. You know, but we have a musical bloodline. My dad is a musician as well, as I mentioned before. And my cousin is an amazing gospel artist who I co-wrote Sunday Morning with for Karen Blackshear. His name is Donald Lawrence. So big shouts to Donald Lawrence. He's from Gastonia. So yeah, all from the same area. Yeah, doing big things. So yeah, it just runs in the family.
All right. So I know you have a new project. You want to discuss that a little more, and then let us know where we can find you on social media.
Of course. Well, I'm working. Quiet as it's kept working on 2 projects. The new album is called Coronation. And the new first single off of the album is called Royal Blue. And then I'm also working on an inspirational gospel record as well. So both will be out at some point in 2016, hopefully first quarter. Working on it now.
Okay.
Yeah, and so we'll be touring, actually doing a lot. This March 2016, I'll be on the Gospel Music Cruise with Kirk Franklin and Yolanda Adams and Donnie Clerkin, and just promoting a lot of stuff. So I'm excited about that.
You should be.
Yeah.
You should be. And social media, where can we find you?
I try to make it simple for everybody. So Twitter, Instagram, Vine, Periscope is all at Rudy_Currence. So that's at RUDY_CURRENCE. YouTube is Rudy Currence TV. Vivo, Rudy Currence Vivo. And then my website is RudyCurrenceOnline.com.
Rudy Currence everything. Thank you for keeping that simple.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
like I am.
Right.
D-Boys,
Right.
Rudy Currence,
All the
SpreadSpeaks.
extra
Yeah,
stuff.
this is Rudy _Currence.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Anything else you want to share?
Well, I want to say thank you so much for having me on the show. Yeah, and make sure y'all get Royal Blue. Make sure you get it. It'll bless your life.
iTunes, Spotify, all that. Find it,
iTunes,
okay?
Google Play, Spotify, Amazon Music. Yeah.
All right, everyone. This has been another edition of SpreadSpeaks. I'll see you next time.
Oh, and big shouts to Davita Whitney. Thank you so much. She's my publicist here in Charlotte. She hooked me up with Spread Magazine.
She is
She got me royal. She got me royal, royal, royal.